Good morning, students. Welcome back to the science class. We are doing chapter number 12, sound. We have learned that how sound propagates in air in the form of condensations and rarefactions or compressions and rarefactions. We have also learned about the three characteristics of sound: amplitude, frequency and time period. Now let us see how human beings produce sound and how we detect the sound or how we listen to the sound. So for this we have special organs present in our body. For production of sound we have voice box right over here, just at the top of the windpipe, that is called the larynx or the voice box. But along with the voice box, the teeth, the tongue, the upper part of the mouth and the lips, they also help in producing the sound. Let us see how it happens. The voice box, as I said, is present in the windpipe. It contains vocal cords. This is the voice box. Here are the vocal cords. These are stretched membranes which, when the air passes through them, when we try to speak, we open our mouth, the wind pipe gets the air, the passage of air is there, and this air passes through the vocal cords. It makes the vocal cords vibrate, and you know vibrations produce the sound. So these by the passage of air, the vocal cords vibrate and different types of sounds are produced. We can speak, we can shout, we can sing, we can make different types of sounds with the help of our vocal cords. So this is how sound is produced in human beings. Now the sound which is produced has to be detected, and for that we have a sense organ, the ears, right? So I have a model of ear for you. This is the model of the ear. Ear is divided into three parts. Only one part is visible to us, that is the outer ear or the pinna. This is the outer ear. This is our outer ear, right? So ear is divided into three parts: outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. This is the outer ear. This is the ear canal. This here is the middle ear. You can see the bones here, and this part is the inner ear. Now let us see in the diagram. First of all, we will understand the structure of the ear, and then we will learn how we can listen to the sounds with the help of the ears. So this is the outer ear, as I showed you in the model. This is called pinna. This is the ear canal. The sound vibrations, they pass through this ear canal. This is the eardrum. Another name for eardrum is tympanium. This is a thin membrane. Then from here begins the middle ear, right? From the eardrum, here you have three little bones. Three small bones are there. Three tiny bones are present in the middle ear. The name is, the first one is hammer, second is anvil, and the third one is the stirrup. All three are connected to each other. Then you have the inner ear. After this, you have an oval window to which this stirrup is connected. Then we have a snail-like structure called cochlea. This cochlea contains several tiny hair, sensitive hair, very thin and very tiny sensitive hair, and it is also filled with a fluid. So this snail-like structure, it is called cochlea. And to this cochlea is attached the auditory nerve. As we know, our sense organs are connected to the brain through the nerves, right? So these nerves, they pass the message to the brain, and the brain interprets we are seeing or listening. So in this case we have auditory nerve which helps us to send the message to the brain, and the brain interprets what we are listening. So this is the structure of the ear. Outer ear contains the pinna, ear canal, middle ear contains eardrum and the three little bones, hammer, anvil and stirrup. And the inner ear contains the cochlea and the auditory nerve. Now let us see how we are able to listen to the sounds. How ear helps us to hear. So, beginning from here, the sound waves enter the pinna. Pinna collects the sound waves. You must have seen in animals, this pinna is movable. But in human beings, the outer ear is not movable. So the sound waves enter this outer ear. It is collected by this. The structure is funnel-like, as you know. Then the vibrations of the sound, they pass through the ear canal and strike the eardrum. Now children, the function of the eardrum is to amplify the sound vibrations. Amplify the sound vibrations means increase the amplitude of the sound vibrations so that we can hear clearly. Then these vibrations are transferred to the three little bones. The bones also vibrate and they pass on the vibrations to the cochlea where you have the fluid and the hair-like structures. These hair-like structures and the fluid, they send in the vibrations to the auditory nerve. This auditory nerve, it converts those signals into electrical signals and passes on to the brain. And the brain interprets what we are listening. So this is how the ear helps us to hear the sounds. Okay, so I hope this video will help you to understand how human beings produce sound and how human beings listen to the sounds. In case you have any doubt, you can feel free to message me, or you can even call. This topic, the structure of the ear, is not in your book. So please, with the help of the video, try to draw this diagram and label it. Thank you so much.